Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is the Quarry blind playthrough. And things are starting to have gotten quite bad. Ryan's been stabbed. Laura is slowly turning. And there is no sign of Chris. And also Ryan is being stalked by Bobby, like that big dude in the Outlast games. There we go. Always really tense with those breath-holding sequences. And they are great. I love the timing on them because there are always times you think that your air is gonna run out before it's over. Shit. Okay, big hoss.
This is my knife.
No, please. Please.
Nobody takes my knife.
You stabbed me.
You're leaking red like a juice box.
Oh, please, you can help me.
No, man, you're bleeding out. The only thing I can do is put you out of your misery. Humane like.
Oh, Laura. Oh no, you've been bit.
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh.
This family just keeps getting weirder.
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
Sympathetic. It's not your fault. Teasing. I didn't want to say anything. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
Haven't lost his fighting spirit at least.
Am I dying?
You've lost
That's a
a lot of
possibility.
But it'll heal though, right?
blood. Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Is she gonna bite him?
Ryan, if you let me bite you,
What?
if you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected, which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah.
Just a little nibble.
Yeah, I got a big nibble.
Like the Wolfman.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends too.
But I think Chris
bite me.
may not.
And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, those alternatives
It's your
suck.
call, for now. So we doing this or no?
Accept or decline. Let's accept. To hell with consequences.
Do it.
Path chosen.
Okay.
Nice and
What,
tender
do you
for you.
need some romantic music or something? Just do it. Just a little nibble. Nah, let her bite.
Okay.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess.
Bloodletting trophy.
I got it.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking.
You're looking for a little plastic thingy.
Engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
So these all look quite stripped. This almost feels like this game is quite packed with horror movie references. And this reminds me a lot about the movie 13 Ghosts. At the beginning, where they're at the junkyard and they're supposed to get a ghost called the Juggernaut. And it is a great beginning to a movie. They drive out like a big tanker and just spray an alleyway of cars with blood to like draw out the ghost.
Let's go.
And it's one of those movies that I think is not a good movie per se, but it is entertaining. It is fun, and the ghost effects in that movie, I think the makeup department did a fantastic job. Because I watched a documentary about it when you saw like behind the scenes, you saw the actors in their ghost makeup. And they really went the distance when it came to that. Say full moon.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
And there is also a scene in the movie, because the movie is about a man inherits a house. SUV body damage.
Who's T?
Clue found.
Looks like
Travis?
these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Yeah, the story of the movie is that a man inherits a house from his uncle, and he moves in with his teenage daughter, his son, and their nanny. For some reason, they have a nanny or an au pair, even though the daughter seems to be like 16, 17 years old, and the son is like 12 or 13 years old. So why the older sister can take care of her brother, I don't understand, because the basic plot is that they are strapped for cash, and his rich old uncle died. So, you know, the story kind of falls apart quite quickly. But either way, it turns out that that house is a giant trap, and there are ghosts trapped inside the house to open like the eye of hell or something. It's been a few years, but the house is basically a machine to gain eternal life, omnipotence, and you know,
Right.
the classic stuff, classic villain
That's what it's
stuff.
doing. Probably safer than we are out here.
And it is fun. It's not a great movie as such, as I said, but it is entertaining, and there is my absolute favorite scene in the movie is the teenage daughter goes into the bathroom, and this is starting to make me sound like a pervert, but she she pours water into the bathtub, and not seeing that one of the ghosts is sitting in the bathtub. And the ghost in this scene looks... She looks so, like, almost distraught. Like, what are you doing? Why are you pouring water? Can't you see I'm sitting? It makes more sense when you see the scene. And I don't want to get into spoiler country, but if you get a chance, check out the movie. It's fun. And there's an actor in it. I think his name is Matthew Lillard. He was in the original Scream movie, and also in another fun action comedy called Hackers many years ago. And I think he's the type of actor, I think that is one of those careers that never really took flight. Which is sad, because he's a good actor, and in 13 Ghosts he plays a psychic that has helped the bad guy to catch all these ghosts, and he does overact quite a bit throughout the movie. But he does a bang up job. He's great fun to watch. Feels like I'm just running in circles talking about old horror movies. And I'm still trying to grasp the fact that that is at this point an old horror movie, because it is. I think it came out somewhere in the early mid 2000s. I think maybe around 2004 5. Don't quote me on this. But it's almost 20 years old. Am I heading out? No.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right. Anything by you?
Not yet. Keep looking.
That would made me a bit annoyed if it had turned out that it was just like inside the entrance of the scrapyard. Or maybe it is. These can't be opened. Let's see, this is not a path. That can't be opened. These look like you could open them. But you can't. Uh, if I were a tiny rotor arm in a junkyard, and I know I've been down this path already. But I'm thinking that maybe I missed something. Okay. It's good when you can interact with stuff and it does absolutely nothing. Come on. I haven't been up here before, have I? No, this looks new. This almost looks like some type of fighting arena. Final judgment. There's a car hanging on from the magnet. Am I perhaps supposed to drop that down? Because I feel much like a real junkyard, you could probably search this place till the cows come home and not find what you're looking for. I don't like these type of puzzles where you just walk around blindly hoping that you'll stumble across something. Because there was a note about some car. Clue found. Discarded sign.
What's this? Aram Scarum. Seeing us, Caitlin?
But you know what? I'm gonna end this episode right here and we'll continue searching in the next one. But I wanna thank you very much for watching and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.